Y'all, you wouldn't believe what my job is doing to me. And this is why I have to leave corporate America. This is why my plans is never to retire from corporate America, but to have people working for you. Now, I've been at my job for almost 2 years, 2 years, and they're just now requesting for my school transcripts. Like, I'm in the behavioral health field. I work with individuals with intellectual disabilities, and I love what I do. I've also worked in mental health and substance abuse field. So, I love what I do. I've been doing this for over 10 years now. And when I got to this job, it's sort of like I can work from home. So it gives me that flexibility. And sometimes I do have to go out in the community, to see my clients. Now, listen to this. In almost 2 years within this job, they're just now asking for my transcripts and trying to see because I also do billing. So they're trying to see if I can still bill at my level, which is a level 2 because I have a master's degree. And whew, I just wish I was taught financial literacy in high school. And I just wish I would have been a full-blown entrepreneur, but I can't, regret my decisions and what I have, done in the past because it has helped me a lot and it has helped me to grow in ways that I can't even imagine. And I learned a lot, and I'm always open to learning, but, they want to see, if my transcripts, if I took any classes in regards to the behavioral health field, because although it's a parallel between the intellectual disability population and mental health is parallel, but it's a slight difference as well, and they want to see if I have a master's or if I took any courses, in that field with my master's. My master's is in business administration with a concentration in healthcare. And I pursued my master's back in like 2013, 2014. And this is when I was at a totally different job. I was young, I just wanted to pursue my master's. And, I have a bachelor's in psychology, but I did not want to stay confined to the mental health field, which is why I wound up pursuing a master's in business administration and healthcare. Now, this is the thing. When I got there, it was totally different. I went through a lot. It was a hard time, and a lot of people, certain people don't want you to have that degree. And I'm not all about degrees. I can give a darn about a degree because when you leave this earth, you cannot take it with you. Yes, it is an accomplishment. Don't get me wrong. You do learn a lot, especially when you live on campus and you're around other people and you're living on your own basically. So you're at that moment, when you're young, especially when you're in your early 20s and you're still in your teens, you're trying to find yourself. You're trying to, you're still developing, mentally and everything. You're still trying to, become this person that God wants you to become. But at that time, I did not have a relationship with God, but of course my religion was Christianity. But as I'm older now, I'm 36 years old, and I've come to a stage of maturity to where as though I have that relationship with God, and I've come to realize my identity. My identity is not in my ethnicity or in what I've accomplished in the past, but my identity is in Jesus Christ. But what I'm saying to you is that's why you have to make a way for yourself, because these jobs are not, reliable. Jobs nowadays, that's not security. I've heard somebody in the past say, this is I'm secured in my job. No, you're not. If you're not you're not secured. If you're not the owner, if you're not the entrepreneur, you're not secured. Trust me. And that's why it motivated me. With what has happened to me in my past jobs has motivated me to do what I'm doing now. My first business, I could say back in 2018, was when I started like a puppy and cat couture business, and I love animals. And I originally wanted to do just puppies because I'm not a fan of cats. But I said if I'm gonna do puppies, then I gotta do cats. Why not? So I started to sell clothes and, puppy clothes and, dog toys and cat toys and everything. But it just pushed me further, especially what was going on in my life at that time. But what I'm saying to you is that's why you got to learn your purpose. I'm sorry to turn my head like that. I heard something sound like a snake. Listen, whoo boy, that's my fear. Oh my goodness, I better not run into any snakes. But anyway, it's just like I've been at this job for almost 2 years. And I'm like, they better not try to decrease my pay, but that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. Plus God has given me this purpose to do this YouTube journey. Like I said, I'm not a person who likes to show my face. I'm not a person who likes to be out there in the public. Keep me in the background, and I'll just want to make money in the background. But, I'm doing this for a reason. Maybe this is a message for someone else. Maybe this is motivation for someone else. But, I'm just letting you know, figure out your purpose and walk in it. Pursue your God-given purpose, because no job on this earth is dependable. You're not secured at any of these jobs. So make your business for yourself. Make extra income for yourself. Do what you got to do. But it takes sacrifice. And I'm going to tell you, it's not easy. It's not an easy journey. But the key is consistency. Consistency. And it's not easy either. But God will put you in situations where it forces you to be consistent. It forces you to be consistent because you have no other choice, so you have no other choice but to be consistent, So, what I can say to you is keep your head up, whatever you're going through out there, stay consistent with whatever you started. Don't ever, ever, ever give up, because it's cheaper to keep going, but it's more expensive to give up. God bless you.